Yesterday we played a rap by he's a Christian rapper.
Yeah, well, I mean, he mentioned the blood of Christ, so it was an inference on my part, so I apologize if he's not.
Yeah.
Well, so that was yesterday,
that
right?
was Jimmy Levy. This is the guy.
Oh, this is a different guy?
Different guy.
At the beginning of the video, yeah.
No.
There's multiple guys in the Boycott Target
Yeah.
video.
Wait a second.
He's
Wait
one
a second.
of them.
Oh, this is one of the guys in the video.
In the video,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if there were like competing rap artists who were making their own anti-Target
With
videos.
really
This is
geometrical facial hair.
Yes.
So he was just featured in this other hip hop song.
I think this might be the guy who was like the actual lead on it, and the other guy is sort of like a.
Oh, I know this guy. This guy, Forgiato Blow, or what's his name?
That's his name.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy was is the heir to the Auto Trader fortune. There was a write-up of him in Vice magazine. Yes. His family was responsible for the magazine Auto Trader, and he's been rapping since 2013, but he's kind of gotten much more popular, obviously, now that he's branded himself with Trump, and riding that wave to the end.
That's very funny. We got to check out that thing about.
It's like a Kid Rock thing. Also grew up, with a lot of money, but they try to cosplay as being this kind of person.
And I guess like when your rap career is not going anywhere, you suss out a new market for that.
Yep.
Here is the new rap song calls out Target for being woke. A story on Fox News.
I just want to go on the record saying I was dancing while that was playing, and Ashley told me I couldn't dance during the segment, so that's why I'm going to be stiff.
Yeah.
With that, why do you think Target and the song have touched a nerve so much?
Well, I think we're living in a culture right now where people need to speak out. I feel like, we got to stand up for the children. There's no place for, LGBTQ in 4th and 5th graders and 3rd graders. I don't think that needs to be here. So the song's definitely needed. It's Shadowbanned all over the world right now. We're #2 on the iTunes charts right now, and you can't even search the song on iTunes without having to go to the music video, and click the external link. So, they're trying their hardest to keep it off the radar of everybody, but, I just feel like...
Pause it. I really feel like if they're trying their hardest to keep it off the radar, they might not... There's no law that says that your rating system has to put it at #2.
They're demanding we play the novelty Target protest song on Y93, please. They're going to break the studio doors down.
Well, it's #2, but if they were in Shadowbanned, they would be #1.
They'd be -1. That's how high up in the charts they'd be.
This guy's name is Kurt Jantz, by the way.
And his late grandfather was Stuart Arnold, who founded the wildly successful Auto Trader magazine featuring classified ads for cars.
There we go. And for 3 years, he toiled away as a struggling rapper, not able to make break through, but now he's at #2 after going after Target. I also saw he's made 35 albums according to his Wikipedia page. So he's quality and not, or he's quantity and not quality.
He has made 5 versions of Let's Go Brandon tracks.
Oh yeah, the remix of the remix, and then the features, and then the remix of the features.
It's like the remixed Ignition.
What about his pro Chick-fil-A album or his?
Well, now it'd have to be anti-Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, he has to remix the Chick-fil-A.
He's gonna redo it, right?
Yeah.
He's just going to put the words "not" after everything he said. Let's keep hearing him. Forgiato Blow 47.
I don't think that needs to be here. So the song's definitely needed. It's Shadowbanned all over the world right now. We're #2 on the iTunes charts right now, and you can't even search the song on iTunes without having to go to the music video, and click the external link. So, they're trying their hardest to keep it off the radar of everybody, but, I just feel like it was needed. We got to stand up for the children. Someone has to stand up for these kids out here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you know who might be standing up for the kids? Probably the parents.
The parents, yeah. I don't think they're.
Yeah, why are you so worried about other people's kids?
There's so many 3rd and 4th and 5th graders who are going to Target by themselves these days. I send my 10-year-old, he's a 4th grader, I send him to Target all the time. By himself. pick up some stuff for me.
And probably feel safer with these guys with like champagne bottles and menacing in front of a camera.
Sorry,
Target.
if you lined every American up for like a babysitter draft, these guys would be picked in the absolute last round. They have a spoof. Here's some other sort of content that he's produced. They did a spoof of Paul Simon's "You Can Call Me Al."
Can we put this out? Can we put?
Oh no,
up,
this
like,
is just text, I think, but I'll just read it. Is called "You Can Call." It was a sampled Paul Simon's "You Can Call Me Al." The song was called "You Can Call Me Kyle." Sorry people had to die today, but this patriot is never afraid. If you need a bodyguard, baby, you can call me Kyle. Just a proud American saving my country in Kenosha right now. That's...
You know how you get street cred is by sampling Paul Simon.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, the streets were...
We might get copyrighted.
I don't get copyright.
Yeah,
Let's put it up.
copyright
I
is-
want to see this. Copyright this right now. I don't. I thought this is about loving America and being free.
Kurt
Oh, no, we're in
Chance.
favor of free speech.
Rapper Kurt Chance. Oh, cut.
Skip it in the middle. Okay.
We're going to skip it in the middle.
But he
Saving America. Kyle walks down the street.
That was
Says,
Seinfeld.
"Watch people headed in my direction. AR-15 going in your blessings. Don't look, boy, you gon' meet a shame. It's a shame they got me fighting wars before puberty. It's a shame. It's a shame. I wonder
Wait,
what
I don't
the
hear
judge and
this
jury can do to me. I'm a Mar-a-Lago right now chillin'. Trump call, say, Kyle, let's get it. Fake news asking why I did it. It was self-defense. I was a victim. Sorry people had to die that day, but American patriots never afraid.
Sorry,
had
people
to
died that day.
away.
Okay. Pause it. That is. Oh, is that?
sorry people had to die that day. That's like, I mean, why don't you lean
Yeah,
into
sorry.
it?
I think he was afraid. I think that's part of like the motivating force behind killing people.
I think that's what acquitted him is that he was afraid.
That's why he was crying on the set. I should have sampled him.
He really half-assed the sampling of "You Can Call Me Al." I wanted
I
to
mean,
hear
I
what
think
he
that
did
probably
with
took him a while.